Alright, we are back for the next review in our Pirate Month. And tonight we will be reviewing, or today, depending on what time of day you watch this, The Pirates, Band of Misfits. This movie was made by the same people that made Chicken Run, Wallace and Gromit, and probably several other types of movies. I really expect this to have a very Sea of Thieves-like feel, but also much more of a kid-friendly type feel as far as the pirates go. From the trailer, it looked like a lot of fun, and I wanted to put on a pirate movie that is more targeted towards Cora this time around, since we've watched a lot of Pirates of the Caribbean and a lot of other pirate stuff that really wasn't targeted towards kids. But yeah, so I think this one is gonna be something she'll really enjoy, and maybe I'll even have fun with it, since I'm a fan of pirates. So yeah, I do know that it has a few big voices. One of the biggest, of course, is Hugh Grant, and also David Tennant voices a character in this.
Does he voice Jack Sparrow?
No, this has nothing to do with Pirates of the Caribbean or Jack Sparrow. Not everything is based around Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow!
We've only got one more Pirates of the Caribbean, which we're doing at the end of the month. So, alright. So without further ado, let's go ahead and let's check out The Pirates, Band of Misfits. See you after the movie.
Bye.
When tales are told of pirates, their vicious nature, and their ruthless ways, one pirate is more feared than them all. Avast! I'm the pirate captain, and I'm here for your gold. Gold? Afraid we don't have any gold, old man. This is a leper boat. See? Behind every captain is a crew. Land ho! Sorry. Sure, some of you are as ugly as a sea cucumber. Some of you are closer to being a chair or coat rack than a pirate. And some of you are just fish I've dressed up in a hat. Hoist the flag! Standard, sir! Gruesome! Extra gruesome! Let's make their gizzards shake! We're having a little trouble with pirates, Your Majesty. I hate pirates! We laugh in the face of danger. Oh! I don't really like danger at all. An actual pirate? Obviously. Duh. Can we get there? Well, yes. But unfortunately, there's this dirty great sea monster in the way. I think they just add those onto maps for decoration. Is that a fact? See? I told you! The Pirates, Band of Misfits. Ha! I'm the pirate captain, and here goes Chip.
Alright, so we just finished Pirates, or The Pirates, Band of Misfits. So what was this movie about, Cora?
It's about this. It's about a crew of pirates. And the captain wants to be the #1 pirate of the year. He wants the trophy. Go ahead, start looking for ships to steal their gold. And then
find Charles Darwin.
They find Charles Darwin, a scientist, and he finds out that they have a dodo.
Which is a bird that's supposed to be extinct.
And he goes ahead and tries to sneakily steal the dodo. That's so he can give it to the queen who hates pirates. I'm just going to call her that because I forgot her name.
Victoria. Queen Victoria. Come on. So anyways, he convinces them to enter into a science contest.
And if you didn't see this before while you're watching this, and also,
because they want to see our thoughts. What do you mean, why are they watching this?
And they say that I am a great, I forgot what he says, but he goes ahead and somehow changes into his disguise so quickly, which I do not get even though it's a cartoon. And cartoons make no sense. But anyways, you can continue on.
Basically, they enter into a science competition and they win because the dodo is supposed to be extinct, and it draws the attention of the queen, and the captain slips up saying he's a pirate, and then because nobody knows where he's hiding the bird, he gets pardoned, and they make a deal with him to basically buy the bird. So he goes and he tries to win the Pirate of the Year award, but turns out all the other pirates find out he's been pardoned, and that now they gotta go save the bird. And that's where the movie really takes off, is they go on a quest to, well, he goes on a personal quest to go get his bird back. So that's basically everything that happens in the movie. Won't spoil every little detail. So, alright. Well, when we come back, we will give our final thoughts and our scores. And we'll see you all in a minute.
Bye.
For thousands of years, the world has been protected by the Guardian of Light, or as he is more commonly known, Santa Claus. Over the centuries, factors such as fear and prejudice, greed and jealousy, misunderstandings, betrayal and war have segregated most humans from the magical world of elves, fairies, wizards, and the like. This has resulted in many misconceptions and generalizations of the true nature of Santa and his world.
This 6-book series by Sean Connaughton begins as the current of a long series of guardians is murdered by a group of monstrous enemies recently escaped from an enchanted South Pole prison. These creatures are loyal to the darkness, an evil force determined to exterminate the light in order to enslave all creatures of the world.
Shane Connor, an average young man, suddenly finds himself being trained as the new Guardian. As he adapts to his new life among fantastic creatures, he goes on an adventurous quest with a legendary wizard for the ultimate weapon to use against the darkness, and faces murderous enemies like Rasputin, Morgana Le Fay, Krampus, and many more.
Along with his best friend Joe Gomez, Shane encounters politics, history, mysterious murders, new loves, his own hidden past, and racial dynamics among the fantasy races that turn out to be all too real. Their adventures reveal the true nature of the world and challenge the current state of how all races interact.
This series expertly melds myths, legends, history, faiths, folklore, and secret societies into a fascinating, cohesive, comprehensive world of wonder and magic.
From Atlantis to Olympus, from Hades to the moon, and from broomstick races to Christmas deadlines, join the new Santa Claus on his amazing journey. But beware, will Shane's quest achieve his ultimate goal of destroying the darkness and preserving the light of the world? Or is he actually playing right into a plot by dark forces that will result in his, and our, ultimate doom?
So make your list and check it twice for the Guardian of Light book series. Download your audiobook or ebook today from Audible, Amazon, or iTunes.
Looking for something to pass the time? Need something good to read or listen to?
To get you ready for Halloween.
Do you like famous slashers like Jason, Freddy, Michael, or Ghostface? Do you wish there was something new and original that you could read on your phone or tablet? Or perhaps you like to grab a scary book and read by candlelight?
Check out these short stories, written by Sean Connaughton. When a mildly abusive man mistreats his bride-to-be on Halloween night, his neighbors decide to teach him a lesson. A lesson he won't soon forget when he finds himself in the witch's hole. And narrated by me, Tara Klein.
A Seattle detective, Scott Grimes, investigates a string of odd murders. But where this case ultimately leads him, he could never have predicted when he crosses paths with the legal murderer. And narrated by me, Brad Letson.
Join the Dunn family as they make their way to a vacation home for a weekend trip. However, when the sun goes down, things seem to get just as dark inside as outside. Stay with the Dunns and see if you can make it through The Mansion. Audiobook narrated by Dylan Poor.
This story follows Sir Godwin as he and a small group transport a lovely princess out of a soon-to-be war zone, and as they travel they must pass through some woods. However, things grow darker and more sinister the deeper into the woods they go, and they find what some believe to only be known as the Legend of Fort Blood. Narrated for you by Angela Strauman.
So, turn out the lights, light a candle, grab your phone or tablet, and download your ebook or audiobook now.
Currently available all year round on Audible, Amazon, and iTunes.
So don't miss out, and grab your copy today.
All right, Cora. The Pirates, Band of Misfits. On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give this first score?
I would say a 6 out of 10. It could have been better, and it made a couple of mistakes. And
Well, first off, wait. What do you mean by mistakes?
A couple accidents.
It's a cartoon, basically. I mean, it's made of clay. Everything was claymation, but it's essentially a kid's cartoon. It's not supposed to follow real-world logic.
I know, but you didn't even let me finish.
Well, keep going. Hurry.
There's a scene where one of the crewmates encouraged the captain to go ahead and fight this ship where they meet the scientist dude. And one of the crewmates, or two crewmates, other crewmates, say, do you want the normal flag hold? You know what, this crazy flag that I made? And you know, like those, like...
Googly eyes, yes.
Yeah, those were not made when pirates, well, stuff.
There was a lot of things in this movie that weren't made when pirates were a thing. That's just a joke. It's just a thing to get kids interested in it.
I know, so that made no sense, even for cartoon logic.
Okay. Did you have a favorite part?
Yeah, at the end, well, Dodo/Polly got free.
Did you have a favorite character?
Pirate captain.
Yeah. Did you finally recognize David Tennant's voice?
Yeah, and say the line, Doctor!
Anyways, moving on to my score. Pirates, the Band of Misfits, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this a 5 out of 10. It's good. It's not great. I mean, adults may or may not like it, but I mean, it's probably more for the kids than it is for adults. It definitely kept her interest, so I'm surprised why she gave it a 6. She and I are probably gonna have to discussion about what her score should be. Not like me telling her what to score. It's just how the scoring system works. Because I'm thinking she's starting to lose sight of it. But for me as an adult, that's what I would give it. It's something I may or may not go back to. If she wants me to throw it on and there's nothing else on, I'll probably sit and watch it. But this isn't something I'm actively going to try to go and put on myself. So, I'm glad she enjoyed it, and quite shocked she didn't rate it higher. But anyways, alright, that's going to wrap up this review, and we're still going through Pirate Month, so get those cutlasses ready, and let's get ready for another adventure.
Bye, see you all next time.